So now we know how to create a class and we know how to populate it with properties and methods. We're going to look at inheritance. So firstly, I'm going to delete this person class. Then I'm going to get rid of all of this. And I'm going to create a new class called bird. So class bird, we're going to have a constructor. And this will take a parameter for can fly, and this is going to be a boolean. We'll take a leg count, and we'll leave it at that. So we'll set these to properties, so can fly, and we'll duplicate this and change the variables, and we'll just set these up here. Public can fly and public leg count. And now we'll just create a getter for each of these. So public function, well, we'll just leave this as can fly, and we'll return this can fly, and then we'll get public function get leg count. And as you can imagine, this will just turn this leg count. So now if we go to our index file and we require bird.php, we can now instantiate it. So bird equals new bird. Can fly, will set that to true. Let's imagine that this is a pigeon, and leg count, well, a pigeon has 2 legs. So now what we can do is we can echo bird get leg count. And as you can imagine, we get 2 here because that's what we set in the constructor. So the next thing that we want to do is create a new class, and we're going to call this pigeon.php. Class pigeon. And this is going to be a little bit different because up here we're going to say extends bird. So what this means is that every property and every method in this class here, so in bird, is going to be included in pigeon. In other words, it's going to be inherited, and that's the technical term. So now what we can do is we can change this to pigeon, and change this to pigeon. A pigeon can fly and it has 2 legs, so that's alright. And we'll just change that, and of course we need to include it. So now we get the same result. So let's just add a little conditional here. So if pigeon can fly, then echo can fly. Hit refresh, and there we go, a pigeon can fly. So let's make one more example. We'll call this penguin.php. Class penguin extends bird. Close all of these and we'll just include it. Nope, penguin. And we'll change all of these again. And the penguin can't fly, so this will be false. Hit refresh, and we don't get anything. That's basic inheritance.